It is finally the most wonderful time of the year with Christmas just around the corner, guys. There was no better time for me to create my 2025 Lego Ninjago gift guide. Whether you're looking for a gift for yourself for this holiday season, or maybe you have to get a Christmas gift for a family member, a close friend, or maybe even that little cousin that you absolutely hate but you're forced to get a gift for anyways, this list has absolutely everything you need to know about Lego Ninjago in 2025 and what the absolute best presents you can give or receive are this Christmas season. As always, guys, if you enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the like button down below and make sure to subscribe as well. Only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed, and if you guys just hit that subscribe button, it would help me out tremendously. Also, make sure to drop a comment if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. If you're trying to decide on a gift for yourself, if you're like, I don't know what to ask for, should it be the Dragon Emotion or the Guardian Dragon? Just drop a comment down below and I am happy to help you guys decide to the best of my ability. Same goes for if you're a parent or a grandparent and you just can't pick out the perfect set. Feel free to drop a question down below. I'm going to try to respond to almost every single comment on this video. If it's urgent, just drop it a couple times, spam it down there, and I'm sure I will see it right away. With that being said, let's dive into today's video and talk about the best Christmas gifts of 2025 for Lego Ninjago. Today's video is sponsored by myself and the brand new W merch store featuring my brand, The Real OG. The Real OG store contains 5 different merch lines that you can pick from to pick your favorite style. The first collection up is the special limited edition collection, The Cursed Collection, featuring ghostly vibes of 2015's Possession. 10 years after the release, there was no better time for me to make a special ghostly W Bricks merchandise store. Now, the other 4 collections are not limited edition, and they'll be my standard merch lines moving forward. You can pick from the Fire, the Lightning, the Ice, or the Earth collection. All 6 collections have tons of different colors that you can pick from for your sweatshirts and shirts so that you can style your outfits how you like to do so. All of these collections feature a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, sweatpants, baseball cap, beanie hat, and outdoor coat. And the Ice collection actually has double because not only did I do it in standard ice, but I did it with the pink ninja style as well. So you can pick out exactly what you like. I have now worked for over 5.5 months to create each and every one of these designs by hand, by myself, and I am so happy with how they turned out, and I really hope you guys love these designs as much as I do. You can check out the Real OG store right now in the description right below this video. There should be links directly here on this video to take you to the store. Finally, a huge thank you to everyone that has subscribed, liked, or supported my videos in any possible way. Thank you for helping to make my dreams come true. It's a huge dream to have my own clothing brand, and I finally have one. So thank you to each and every one of you. Make sure to check out the store, guys. Even if you're not interested in purchasing something, just check it out and see what you think and drop a comment below. Now let's dive right back into the video. All right, so we're going to split this into 4 different categories. First up, we're going to start from $0 to $30, then move from $35 to $70. After that, $75 to $120, and the last category is going to be $120 plus. All right, so starting off in this $0 to $30 category, for $10, I have the Kai's Motorcycle Speed Race set. $10, guys. You're getting 2 minifigures, a brand new 2025 Kai minifigure for the summer half of the year, and you're also getting that Spectral Dragonian minifigure, which looks fantastic. You get 2 small motorcycle sets. This is great for little kids to play with. If you've got a teenager that's a collector or something, this is a great set as well for that Kai minifigure. If they're a Kai fan, they're gonna love this thing. Overall, you can't go wrong with this $10 set. It's just an easy choice. Like I said, if you've got that little cousin that you hate purchasing for, just pick them up this $10 set. They're going to end up loving you whether you like them or not because it's just that good of a set. It is that cool of a set. After that, we are going to talk about another $10 set. This is the Kai's Dragon Spinjitzu set. Now, this one is retiring here in just a few weeks, so if you can, I would pick this up sooner rather than later. Once again, though, this Kai's Dragon Spinjitzu set is fantastic. If your kid is a bigger fan of Sora, or maybe you got a girl, she wants pink and white instead of the red and orange, that's a great option as well. I put Kai on here because I think the Kai's was a little bit cooler. I mean, I am a Kai fan, so probably pretty biased there. But it's a great set overall. You get a villain, a Dragonian minifigure, along with a Kai, or if you choose the Sora, you get Sora and the Dragonian. These are great to pair together as well. If you've got maybe two kids and you want them to play together with something, get them these spinners and they can battle it out and play it on the kitchen floor or something. Really not too expensive, nothing crazy. You get a couple minifigures in there, which is great. They got a good guy and a bad guy to play with, and it's just $10 here for the Kai's Dragon Spinjitzu or the Sora. So $20 combined for both of these is a great little combo pack if you got a couple of kids. Next up is just a $5 set, guys. The Aaron versus Dragonian Polybag for $5. Now, this one's going to be a bit more difficult to find, but if you're out shopping around, you see the Polybag section at like Target or something, see if they've got this Aaron versus Dragonian Polybag. This thing is fantastic. 2 minifigures for $5 is unbeatable. Get one for your kid. Get one for your kid's random friend. Get one for the random neighbor kid. Get one for yourself. I mean, get them and throw them off the rooftops. This thing is fantastic. $5, guys. 2 minifigures, Aaron and the Dragonian. You just can't go wrong with this. Get a little side build in there, of course, as well. I mean, side build is a couple pieces, but what a steal. You just cannot go wrong with this $5 Polybag. Look for it everywhere you go. Buy it everywhere you go. I don't care. It's a steal. Go for this set for sure if you can find it. $5, guys. Next up, guys, we're going to kick it up past the $5 and $10 price points and go straight to $22 here for the Aaron's Spinjitzu Battle Mech. Now, I just recently picked this one up. As many of my followers know, I ended up not purchasing the entire wave of LEGO Ninjago right away in the summer like I typically do because it was just too expensive for me at that point. But I have now picked up every set, so I do own every single one of these sets for the year now. And I do really, really love this set. I'm actually really disappointed I didn't buy this right away. I wish I would have had even more time with it because this is such a great set right off the bat. I had a great time building it here a couple weeks ago. Figure selection is pretty good for $22. I mean, you get a baby Ryu thrown in there, which, I mean, nobody really cares about that, but you get the Spectoral Dragonian in there along with an Aaron minifigure, both for this set. And I mean, it's just a fantastic deal. And I love this new style of mech. They've done such a good job with these mechs over the last 2 years, or I guess almost 2 years that they've been doing these mechs. Absolutely love them. Fantastic job, fantastic deal. If you don't own this set, I highly recommend it. It's easily worth that $22.99 or $23. Absolutely love this thing. Don't be like me. Don't hold off. Go straight for the purchase. $20 is a solid gift for anybody, and I absolutely love this Spinjitzu Battle Mech, so make sure not to write this one off thinking, it's just a $20 mech. It's not going to be that good of a set. It absolutely is. I was blown away, guys, so don't skip over this one. Go for the Aaron Spinjitzu Battle Mech. And finally, the last set in this $0 to $30 category is going to max us out right here at the $30 price point. This set came out last year, and it was one of my highest rated sets last year, and it is still on shelves, and it is still one of my highest rated sets for this year. It is the Kai's Elemental Fire Mech set. This thing is phenomenal for $30 US. I seriously still, after a year, or almost 2 years now, I cannot get over how much I have loved this set since the day I got it. Those 4 minifigures are fantastic of Kai, Zane, Jordana, and the Wolf Mask Warrior. You can't beat that. And then these 2 really good-sized, good detailed mechs for kids to play with, for teens to display, for adults to collect. This set is a solid 10 out of 10. You cannot beat it. This is the best $30 value on shelves right now. Fantastic, fantastic set, and I cannot recommend it enough. Moving on from that $0 to $30 price range, though, we're moving on to $35 to $70 US. Now, this is that middle price range, so a little bit bigger than that small price area, but, kind of still in the medium area of what LEGO sells at these days. $35 to $70. First up, I've got the Tournament Battle Arena. If you've seen me any time before this, you know I absolutely love this set. I was talking about it on Instagram a couple days ago as well. This is one of the best LEGO Ninjago sets, or one of the best LEGO sets that's been released in probably the last 5 to 7 years. Seriously, it is that good of a LEGO set. I'm not even playing. 6 minifigures and over 600 pieces for $50 is just unheard of in this Lego economy. It just doesn't happen. On top of that, you're getting an incredible figure selection with some exclusive minifigures in there, some really cool, very sought-after minifigures like Evil J, Tox, and that exclusive Cinder minifigure. Just all around an incredible set, an incredible build. It's retiring here in just a couple of weeks, so if you want it, please go out of your way to get this now before it retires and is gone forever. Last that I saw, it was still on sale on Lego.com, so I highly, highly recommend picking it up while it's on sale on Lego.com. It was like $30-something. But even if you miss out on Lego.com and you're shopping at Target or Walmart or wherever and you see this set on shelves, please go pick it up, even if it's at that full $50 price point. It is beyond worth it at $50, and it is just so incredibly worth it. At anything below $50, if I see any more myself in person, I'm going to pick them up because it's just that great of a set, and I want more than one in my collection at this point. What a fantastic set. Let's move on to the next one. Now, this next set is one that is retiring very early. It's the Dragonian Storm Village. Now, this one launched just at January of this year, so it's only had, as of right now, 11 months of shelf life, which is generally pretty small for a Lego set. Typically, these sets last for at least a year and a half, so seeing a set like this retire after just 11, 12 months is very, very disappointing, especially because of how good it was. Now, while the set part of the product is not the best thing, the village or the structure build is not the best, the minifigures hard carry this set with the exclusive 2025 Moro minifigure in this set. You cannot pass this one up. It is a no-brainer. This is a phenomenal minifigure and one of the best rated ones I have for the year. You definitely want to go out of your way to get this figure. And on top of that, you're getting other minifigures that are highly sought after, like Rogue, Zane, Nia from the beginning half of the year, along with a couple Dragonians in here. A phenomenal set. And it's even on sale and in stock right now as of the recording of this video on Lego.com for $31.99 down from $40. So fantastic deal on that. If you can, please go out of your way to pick this up right away before it is sold out. This one, once it's gone, it's going to be gone. So if you want this set really bad, get it now before it's gone, because with that short shelf life and the high demand, I assume this one will probably go up in value relatively quick on the aftermarket. So if you really want this set, now is the time to strike. $31 on Lego.com. If you find it for $40 anywhere else, it's still an absolute steal. Great minifigure selection, an okay set, but for $40 or down to even $31, it is a no-brainer. Now, after that, we have the Roz and Aaron's Superstorm Jet for $50. Now, we're starting to push up into those higher price ranges, unfortunately, but this set was really good. And once again, this set is retiring now at the end of this year as well, after, once again, just 11 months of shelf life at this point. Very surprised to see this set go, but this was a very good one. This was a very, very good set. It's a very, very good build. The minifigures are very, very poor in this set. Just getting Aaron, Roz, and one Dragonian for $50 really isn't the best, but if you're looking to purchase this set for a teenager or an adult collector, this is a fantastic set for them. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous jet design, one of the best that we've ever seen in Ninjago's history. The designers did a phenomenal job with designing this set. If only the minifigures were as good. If you're shopping for a kid or you are a kid looking for a gift, this one, it's going to have to be up to you on, because if you're a kid or if you are a kid that really likes minifigures, this set just doesn't offer the best stuff for your money. But if you're looking for a set, maybe you want a jet to fly around and play with, then you're going to love this thing at the end of the day. After that, though, we do have the Thunder Fang set. This is the third best Lego set released this year. This is one of the best Lego sets we've seen in probably the last 2 or 3 years. This is a fantastic set. Thunder Fang for $70. You get a great selection of minifigures for $70. You get a incredible set. I mean, this set is packed full of everything. Unlike the last couple sets where it was kind of like you've got good figures but a meh set, or a really good set and meh figures, this set has both the great set and the great figures. So if you can hit that $70 price point, I highly, highly recommend the Thunder Fang set for any kid, any teenager, any adult collector. Anybody and everybody will love this LEGO Ninjago set. You heard it here, folks. Thunderfang, incredible set, incredible figures. You cannot sleep on this one. If you find it on sale, definitely go for it. But Thunderfang, keep this one on your radar, guys. This should be top of your list when it's come to Christmas this year. Moving on to the $75 to $120 price point. We got one $75 set, and then we're moving up over $100. We've got the Rogue's Mech Dragon Rider. Now, I will say one of the coolest things about this set is just how accurate it is to the TV show. It's a great build for teens and adults. If you're a teenager or an adult, if you already own Thunderfang, I gotta say, guys, if you're looking for a $70 or right around that price point, I would go for Thunderfang first. That's definitely my opinion. Anything around $70 against Thunderfang, Thunderfang wins every day of the week. But if you already have Thunderfang and you're looking for something else, then the Rogue's Mech Dragon Rider at $75 is a really good deal. You get figures like Rox, who I know a lot of people really want, and she's exclusive to this set, so that's really cool. And like I said, it's just so accurate. It looks really good on shelves. It's an enjoyable building process. It's a little bit expensive for $75, so if you can find a bit of a discount on that, that would be good. But overall, I did really enjoy building this set. I really like putting it up on shelves, and I think that most teenagers and adult collectors would really, really like this set as well. All right, guys, it's retiring. The Kohl's Titan Mech is next on the list. It's retiring. It's leaving here in a couple of weeks. If you don't have it, pick this bad boy up. It is awesome. This is definitely the best mech LEGO Ninjago has ever released. I don't even know how they could beat this out in the future. It's just that dang good. It does fall short with only one minifigure, which always hurts to see in a really good set. You'd love to see more figures, but the mech is so good that it makes up for it. Now, if you're a kid or you're shopping for a kid, I do not recommend this one at $100. It's going to fall apart in the kid's hands. It's going to break apart a lot. And only one minifigure does not leave a lot of options for play. But if you're shopping for a teenager or an adult collector, or you are a teenager or adult collector, this set is for you. It looks fantastic on shelves. Fantastic on display, a great thing to build, a great thing to put up and display for the rest of your life. It is just so awesome. So kids definitely going to want to stay away from this set, but teenagers and adults go straight for this one. This thing's awesome. You're going to love it. I love it. I love displaying it. I love posing it. It's just incredible and definitely the greatest mech LEGO Ninjago has ever released. Speaking of mechs, the next thing on the list is also another mech. That's 3 in a row. The Lloyd's Jet Mech from this summer. I really, really like this set for kids, teenagers, and adults. This is a great set all around for everybody. First off, you've got great play features with this set. Being able to transform this thing from the mech to the jet or the jet to the mech without having to really rebuild anything at all is a fantastic play function, and it is accomplished so simply and just so efficiently. I love this build for the play features. It is fantastic. On top of that, you've got a really good selection of minifigures included, like the new Lloyd minifigure, the new Sora. You get some villains that people really want. And on top of all of that, you also get a really, really good villain dragon build. Of course, in the LEGO Ninjago space, one of the most demanded things from basically everybody's in agreement on this, is that we need more villain-based sets. And so getting this villain-based set of a dragon included in here is just really awesome. It's a great build. It's great for display. It's great for play. This Lloyd's Jet Mech has it all. Great play features, great play function, great minifigures, great side build. It's got it all at just $110 price point. If you can find it on sale, that's going to be even better. But seriously, $110, don't skip out on this one, guys. It is pretty darn awesome. Next up, I have the second best set of the year. It is the Fire Knight Mech for Kai at $120. Yes, another mech here in this area. Man, there's a lot of mechs from LEGO Ninjago, and writing it all down really makes me see that. I mean, there's a lot of mechs, but this set is fantastic for, once again, adults and teenage collectors. This thing is just so much fun to put together and display on shelves. You got 2 minifigures in this one, which is great to see. I mean, that's an upgrade over the Kohl's Titan Mech, so, I mean, I'll take it. $120 is a little expensive on this one, so if you could get a discount or a little bit of a cheaper price point, that would be fantastic, but still $120. I did not have any issue paying that when I bought it earlier this year. looks great on display. It's great to build. It's a great, enjoyable building process. That's what you really want to look for with Lego sets too, is that you have an enjoyable building process, and I really did with this Fire Knight mech. These Ninjago Legend sets this year really popped off. People really loved them. And I'm not surprised because both of them are fantastic sets. We're going to talk about the next one here in a minute. Just a fantastic set here for the Fire Knight mech. Once again, if you're a teenager or an adult, it's going to be difficult to choose between the Colts Titan mech and the Fire Knight mech. My suggestion would be to go for the Colts Titan mech before the Fire Knight mech, simply because it's a little bit cheaper and it's going to be retiring here soon. But if you're not really a Colt fan, you don't see the Colts Titan mech too appealing, or maybe you already have one, then definitely go for the Fire Knight mech right away. It's fantastic. You're not going to regret it. You're going to love the set. Finally, the last set to talk about in this medium expensive price point is going to be the Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo from last year. A phenomenal set from 2024. Once again, retiring here in a couple of weeks. But if you have skipped out on it up to this point, don't skip out on it anymore, guys. 8 minifigures. You get Lord Raj, you get Jordana, you get Cinder, you get Zane, Nia, Lloyd, you get Kai. I mean, an extra Wolf Mask Warrior. It's got everybody you need from Dragon's Rising Season 2 Part 1 right there. You get this gorgeous build. Gorgeous for display. Great for play. Gorgeous to build. And just, oh, I love this set, guys. I love this thing. Remember getting it last year. I absolutely loved it. And I still love it to this day. Fantastic set. I cannot recommend it enough. If it's not gone, I don't think you'll find this in stores anymore, but if you really want this set, pick it up on Lego.com before it's gone. Once again, since it's retiring, when it's gone, it's probably gone. So maybe look for Black Friday, look around that time frame. Maybe Amazon's got some left, but stores like Target and Walmart, I'm not seeing these anywhere anymore. So maybe Amazon, Lego.com definitely still has a few in there. If you want this set, get it sooner rather than later because it will be gone. All right, let's move on to the last few sets. $120 plus, the big ticket items of 2025. Okay, with these final 4 sets, these expensive sets all over $150, I'm going to do them in order of which I think they're the worst to the best set on shelves. And it's really difficult, but I can't believe I'm even saying this, but the Guardian Dragon has to be the worst of these. Now, keep in mind, the worst of these is still beyond phenomenal. And the reason I'm going to put this last is because it only works for one sort of demographic here. For $150, you're getting one minifigure and the most beautifully crafted dragon Lego has ever done. Not Lego Ninjago, not Lego. I mean Lego on the whole. This is the most beautifully, masterfully crafted work of art Lego has released with the Lego Ninjago theme and with Lego in general. This thing is a work of art. But it has 0 posability options, basically. It sits in this formation that you see on the box, and that is all you can do with it. So for kids, this is just not a set for them at all. They cannot do anything with it. I mean, they can play with the one Sensei Wu minifigure included, but this set is for your a lot older teenager into the adults. I mean, I would say ages 16 and up are going to really like this set. Anybody under, I mean, you really can't do anything with it other than look at it. So this is definitely a display collector's piece. More on the adult side. The adult collector is really going to love this because your average adult's not going to sit down and play with the Lego. I mean, hey, if you're an adult sitting down and playing with Lego, I mean, I don't blame you, man. You do you, but your average adult collector is not going to be sitting down and playing with the toy. So this one is definitely going to be for the adults, and that's why I have it down this low, unfortunately. I mean, it's still a fantastic set. Don't get me wrong. It hurts to even have it down as the worst of these 4 final sets. But fantastic set, but it's going to be for the much older teenager into adult. The next setup, which I am so shocked. If you would have asked me this 5 months ago or 4 months ago, I would have said, no way, this is on the list. But I did recently purchase the Temple Bounty. I did get it 25% off. The Temple Bounty is fantastic. And this is exactly why I will never make a review without having the product in person. So many people ask me, W, just make a product review without actually having the product. Just, do your best guess on it. And the reason I'll never do that is because you never fully understand a product until you have it in person. And so if you were wondering why there was no reviews out, and like I said, I didn't purchase every set this summer when they came out like I did every other wave for the last 5, 6, 7 years. It was too expensive. And when I did end up buying this Temple Bounty a couple weeks ago, and 25% off. I mean, guys, I was blown away. Now, maybe it's because I got it for $150 instead of the $200 that it retails for, but this set is fantastic. Fantastic. I love it. It's massive. It's the second biggest Destiny's Bounty we've ever seen, which for $200 it should be. The 6 minifigure count is pretty meh, but the Nia and the Zane are both exclusive to this set. And on top of that, you get Cole, you get Rogue, you get Zarked, which I mean, literally nobody wants Zarked, and then you get Wildfire, which also nobody wants Wildfire. But the minifigure count here is pretty meh, but there's still really good play options with this thing. There's tons of interior space. The deck of it is really cool. Like, you can open it up in the best way we've seen on a Destiny's Bounty yet. I love this thing. I love this set. It is fantastic, and this is why you never do a review without the product in person, because if I would have looked at this and just looked at the minifigure count, the pictures online, I would have been like, this set is a meh, this set is a 5 out of 10. When I have it in person, this set is a 9 out of 10. The thing it's lacking is better minifigures. Otherwise, for $200, this thing is fantastic. The set is fantastic. It's a gorgeous piece on display. It's going to be great for kids and younger kids or younger teens to play with. It's going to be great for teens and adults to display on the shelves, you know, put a little glass case around it or whatever and look at it. This thing has got it all. I love the Temple Bounty. I did not see that coming. I did not see me ever saying that, 5, 6, 7, 8 months ago when I saw these images. No way I thought I would have ever said that. I love this set. This is great. Great set. Great build. Minifigures are okay. Not horrible. They're okay. $200. Don't sleep on this set like I did. This thing's great. Go pick this one up for Christmas if you need a $200 gift and you already have the other stuff. This is great. The next setup to talk about is going to be very difficult. This one came out last year, and it's difficult. Both of these came out last year, and it's difficult to kind of compare them. They're both really good, so I'm just going to kind of have these both at the top here. I have the Tournament Temple City. I love Tournament Temple City. And I don't think I can put this at number one because for like $250+, this thing just didn't have the best minifigure selection. The set is phenomenal and looks gorgeous on display. And I have it right here at the top because for $100 or $250, I love a gorgeous, massive display Satan. I love scenes. I love scenes and the environment and temples and actual structure builds to kind of display your minifigures and sets around. And this set is fantastic for that, but the minifigures are going to bring it back for such a high price point. When we're looking at $250+, I'm looking for really good figures. And this set is still number 2 on the list because, I mean, it's a phenomenal set. And it does have a good selection of figures. I just wish they were a little bit better. I mean, cutting leg printing on a bunch of these figures is just disappointing for $250, but it still is a phenomenal set. Don't get me wrong. Remember, I'm being nitpicky and critiquey as a critique. That is my job, and I have to critique these sets, but this one is so darn good. It is so fantastic, guys, for $250. One of the most beautiful display sets Ninjago has ever released. They did a great job with this one. Can definitely recommend this to basically anybody. If you're a kid, you're going to have a ton of fun playing with this thing. You've got a good amount of figures to play with as well. And if you're a teenager and adult, you're going to love building and displaying this thing as well. This set is all around for everybody and a great set. But I can't say it's as good as this final set, the Source Dragon of Motion. For $150, you get probably the best play scale dragon ever. I mean, of course, the Guardian Dragon, I think, is an art form. It's fantastic and the best dragon Lego Ninjago has ever released, but it can't move. This one has full moving capabilities, full posability. It can be played with or displayed, whether you're a kid, a teenager, or adult. This set works for everybody. You get 6 great minifigures included in this set. You get 6 small little fiery dragons included in this set, which are super cool little extra pieces as well. Overall, guys, I love this dragon. I love this dragon. And even though I think the Guardian Dragon is the most masterfully artistic designed Lego Ninjago set ever, this set is masterfully designed and you can still play with it. Like, you can still display this however you want. You can still play with it. You can still flap the wings. You can still put the minifigures on it. This being the same price as the Guardian Dragon is a no-brainer. Even if you're looking for an adult collector or a teenager that wants to just display their sets, this set still is fantastic and just as good or almost as good as the Guardian Dragon for display. You can at least pose it however you want. This can go easily back and forth. I also have to say, I mean, I love the color red, guys, but This dragon looks fire. Literally, it looks fire. It's fantastic. I love this set. I love the figures. I love the price point for $150. I love what you're getting for $150. It feels like a complete product. You're not being ripped off. You're not being scammed. It feels like a solid, good price for $150, which is difficult to say with Lego 95% of the time these days. With that being said, guys, that is every set I recommend this holiday season. There are quite a few sets that I do not recommend if you're looking in the $50 price range. Stay away from the Ron 2 Dragon. That set is an absolute scam. Do not pick it up, please and thank you. If you see the Ninja combo vehicle, once again, as I said last year, do not pick that thing up. Almost nobody is buying it. It won't even sell it over 50% off at Walmart's. The set is one of the worst in LEGO Ninjago's history. Do not buy the Ninja combo vehicle from last year. That set is just not good as well. Those are the two big ones that I recommend staying away from. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down in the comment section below. Like I said, I'm going to try to answer everybody back to help out everybody with any decisions they need made this Christmas season. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed, as always, hit the like button and subscribe down below. Have an incredible rest of your day. Thank you for spending your time here with me with my video today. Thank you guys. I cannot thank you all enough coming up here to the end of 2025. It's been an incredible year for the channel, and that is all thanks to you guys. So thank you very much, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and I mean, it's a Christmas video, so Merry Christmas!